All tech CEOs are predicting something very, very radical. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella says software as service is dead. No more SaaS. It is all agents. Nvidia CEO last year he said that just tell your idea and instructions in English, AI will do everything. OpenAI CEO, what does he say? He said that AGI, artificial general intelligence, is already there. So when you hear all these things and when you watch LinkedIn, what happens? If you are a fresher yet to get into industry, it is very scary and confusing. So what should we do? Now give up all this programming and then jump into agents? And how to do that? If you are experienced person also, it is a problem. You had been into certain domains, certain languages. Now what do? You already have invested. You are so busy. No time to study anything else. And when exactly all these transitions happen, there is a big clarity problem. So it is so confusing and scary. Then you turn to the influencers there in LinkedIn, the top leaders, business leaders, tech leaders, and whoever have put their name with the visionary sign. Whatever the top tech leaders are saying, everybody is agreeing with it and then reposting and then adding their own nuggets into that. So it makes it even scarier. Before getting panic, let us look into what exactly is happening there. You think about whatever Nvidia CEO says. He's cool guy, right? You have seen him, the leather jacket, and he's had been in domain for so many years, and I'm sure he knows what he's talking about. See, as CEO, his job is to create buzz and sell his stuff, bring up share price, increase revenue. These are all his goals. It is not his job to guide you in the right direction. If you are a job aspirant or if you are thinking about your career and if you want to make a decision for your career, no, he is not the guy to look up to. You just hear from him what his GPU does. Everything else, right? Definitely don't listen to him because his job is not to give you job or give you guidance. Come to Microsoft CEO. Again, he is not your friend. He is not your career coach. He wants to sell his stuff. So when he says it is all agents and no more SaaS, he was trying to demonstrate a no-code automation platform. Where does it run? It runs on top of Microsoft 365, wherein when you do certain things in Microsoft Teams channel or when you create an Excel sheet, then certain mail has to go somewhere and then pull some information from web and then get you present you something. If you really think about it, all these capabilities existed before also. Now there is a little difference in the tech stack. But if Microsoft CEO says that yeah, I know all these things existed, this is one more incremental stuff, will you listen? Will journalists write about it? Will social media write about it? Will anybody care? No. He needs to make sensational claims. SaaS is dead. So that people are going to write about it. So he gets to create buzz for his company and his products. But as an tech employee somewhere looking for directions, Microsoft CEO is not your career coach. So let's look at Sam Altman. Have you heard since last year he had been talking AGI every single day? Why does he do that? Because he got huge valuation by telling AGI. He can only keep that hype up by saying AGI amplifying the AGI impact is the main job he has. He hopes to convince everybody, all users, to get into his vision. Basically, he is trying to sell a dream there. As an employee, tech employee who is probably good at software engineering, programming, and many more, you need to see it from the right lens. Otherwise, all of these people are going to mislead you. You may say, okay, Ishwar, all these things are fine, but then there are so many others in LinkedIn who are very knowledgeable, all big titles. Everybody is endorsing what they say. They are reposting it. They are adding their own comments. Oh, great insights and blah blah, right? So why are they doing it? So you need to remember that in LinkedIn, there is some information and then there is quite a bit of corporate culture. That means they try to agree with popular opinion. A lot of people try to fake their opinions, their real opinions they don't write in LinkedIn. And the corporate culture, big brand company, big title, okay, you will follow the guy and then you will agree, you will like whatever they write, whatever they say. The natural behavior of LinkedIn is to go with the big names and big titles. So consider all of these things. By all means, let us respect them and try to get information, the data out of their whole narrative and the stories. Be totally influenced by them and then taking some wrong step, paying a fortune for a courses which will never get you anything. For your career, come to careerplan.app. You will get a lot of things with whatever we have built here. So when it comes to your career, right, don't just go by some blanket statement from popular tech bro. Do the homework yourself. Invest in yourself.